working on ukuleles now for a couple of months, and considering I only see them once a week for their class time, they've definitely learned a lot. You're going to see kind of like a behind the scenes of what we did in the process of learning these instruments. And then same thing with our pianist. We've been working together on how to follow a piece of music, like follow the letters and tracking those letters and playing a song. So we're really excited to share that today. So to start with ukuleles, the first thing we did was we learned about the parts of the instrument. So everybody go ahead, hold up your ukulele. And what we learned is it's like a giraffe because it's got a body, a very long neck, and then the head, and then also our tuning pegs. And we're not going to touch the tuning pegs because Mrs. Macy took a long time today to tune them all so that they're all nice and in tune. And learning a skill like that transfers over to guitar, violin when they're in high school and they can play a string instrument. So knowing how to tune your instrument is really important. And we learned how each string has a different sound. And those sounds, we came up with a funny sentence. We have a funny sentence. It goes, my dog has fleas. Ready? Everybody, one at a time. Get ready. Hold it the right way. And ready, set, go. My dog has fleas. Perfect. All right. So, all right, ukuleles at rest. Good, beautiful. So right now we're going to take a pause, and we're going to let some of our amazing piano students play their song.
I want a piano.
Okay, we got one.
All right, Liam.
We got two, right?
Yep, we need to.
Okay.
Porque los estudiantes que son como en
Here we go. Nice and loud.
Yeah, here we go.
ellos tocan piano.
I messed that up. Here we go, ready?
All right, so as we moved on with ukulele, oh, not yet, not yet. We started learning how to play chords. So on our ukuleles, you might see some dots colorful dots, and this is to help the kids know basically where to put their fingers. And as we learned the chords, they got a little more difficult, so we all started with one finger chord C. So everybody go ahead and find your playing position. Hold up your ukulele. And we're going to find the red dot for C chord. All right, here we go. I'm going to adjust the volume as needed. 3, 4, 1, 2, ready and play. C chord.
Oh, you got it. It's boring.
Red dot C, red dot C. Last time, guys, last time. All right, nice job. And as we worked on chords, of course, we would also work on those basic skills of following rhythms and keeping a beat and like all the musical skills that we need when playing an instrument as well. Mr. Christ, we moved Liam up just a touch because his hair is moving my screen. No, thank you so much. Okay, then we added a finger to our two green dots to play the chord F. To play the chord F. Yeah, there we go. Same idea. Here we go. Playing F.
Link, 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 link.
Two green dots playing F. Nicely done. Good job, everybody. Okay. Then we went on to the most challenging chord of all, and it is using 3 fingers. So everybody complained at me about this one, but we have the 3 blue dots. It is challenging, but we all try our best. This is called the G7 chord. If you can hear, it has a little pizzazz, a little funky sound to it. Everybody, get ready on those 3 blue dots. Boys, you ready? Here we go. Last one. Oh, get ready. Hold it the right way. There you go. G7, 3 blue dots. Nicely done. Okay, ukuleles at rest. Ukuleles at rest. Voices off, 5th grade. We're gonna have a few more pianists to perform. All right, here we go. They're playing Mary Has a Lamb, which is okay. from one chord to the other and being able to play songs. So we're going to show you, we're going to start with it's on YouTube. It's a whole channel of ukulele-based songs and exercises. It's called, oh, hang on, Ukuleles at Rest. Thank you. It's called Ukulelians. And if you got yourself a ukulele at home, it's just on YouTube and you can learn all sorts of chords and songs. So guys, we're going to be switching from red to green. Red to green. And we also started working on strumming and being able to play along with a song. Here we go. Starting on red. Or no, I lied, green. Starting on the greens. Red. And back to green. Back to red. Listen to me. Greens. And back to red. And green. And back to red. And green. Nicely done. Keep it going. Ready? Here we go. Green, green, red, green, red. Fingers move to green, green. Back to red. All right, nice job, guys. All right, ukuleles at rest. And what's great about an exercise like that is what I would tell the students is do what you're most comfortable with in the moment. So if you're only sticking with one chord, stick with that chord, or try practicing switching at your own pace. And then as it got harder and more challenging, they were able to adjust accordingly based on how they were learning. So it worked really well. So we're going to now have 2 more piano students. Wilmer's coming?
And then we'll go back to green and we'll play the next one.
Yeah.
And so we got you next.
Wilmer.
Oh, you're my guy. Ready, dude? Ready? Over.
It's called Ukulele Shaky. It's a fun one. Here we go. Start on red C. Get ready? Ready? Red C. 1, 2, and we go. Red and green. Blues. Blues back to red. 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 Back to stay on red. Back to green. Get your blues. And back to red. Alright, show it off. Here we go. Shake, 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 shake your ukulele. Shake, 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 shake your ukulele. Shake, 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 shake your ukulele. Get ready. Red, red, green, and blue, blue. Back to red, 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 and to green. Back to blue, and back to red. Alright, ukuleles at rest, voices off. And our next piano friends.
Okay, again.
We're gonna do another ukulele song, and then we'll have them come up. All right, ukuleles up. Ready?
Sing song.
All right, guys, here we go. Get ready. Yeah, it is from the line. Here it comes. All right, get ready. Start on red C, red C. Here we go. Red, green, red, and blue. Red, green, Yes, okay. Here we go. A little bit of a slower tempo. Here we go. G. All right, ready? Yellow.